Cheers, vinyl community. It's Mikko back again in the vinyl corner. Many people have asked me how I store my vinyl records, what kind of outer sleeves and inner sleeves I use and stuff like that. So I decided to shoot a quick video and demonstrate how I do the job. I know there's lots of different styles, but this is my way. First, if the record is new or still sealed in shrink wrap like this Never Say Die reissue from Black Sabbath, I always take the shrink wrap off because it is a shrink wrap. I believe that in many years it will shrink and probably it will make the record warped. So I always cut the shrink wrap off, and if there's hype stickers in the shrink wrap, I cut it off as well, and then I replace the original inner sleeve, especially if it's paper inner sleeve. I replace it with this kind of poly-lined inner sleeve. I really like these. The paper inner sleeve will make hairlines, scratches in your records. This slides in very nicely, and I like that you can see the label here, and I put the inner sleeve in like this way, the upper corner, the opening up here, so the dust won't get in like that. And I like that these corners are made like this, and you can see it's easy to get it out from here also. So this is the way I put it, the opening side up, and like this. And I also put the original inner sleeve inside the outer jacket. And even if there's no printing, if the inner sleeves are not printed, I save the original inner sleeve because I think it's still part of the record. And I bought these poly-lined inner sleeves from Sounds Wholesale Limited, and previously I bought similar stuff from my local record shop X, and also a German website called protected.de. These are very good stuff. And then I use this kind of outer sleeves. These are little cloudy, but these are very strong. They last nuclear war, I believe, and these are little cloudy, like I said, but they do their job very well. They protect the outer jacket very well, and I put it in like this, opening on top, And of course you ask, doesn't the dust get in here? But I don't think so. I have the my shelves here up, and also the protective inner sleeve is closed here, so I don't think the dust will ever catch the record if I keep them like this. Of course it would be cool to use it this way, opening here on the right side, so it would be easy to take the record out, so you don't have to touch the outer jacket at all. But this way it's pain in the ass to put in the shelves, so I've decided to use it this way. And I know many people store the inner sleeve and record here behind, out of the outer sleeve, but I want to see the back cover as well, because I like the artwork. If I take the record out of myself, I want to see both sides of the record. And finally I take the hype sticker and I just slide it in here, so it goes nicely with the record. So I also have tried these so-called Blake sleeves. They're very clear sleeves, and they look very nice. I really like how they look, but I've had so many problems like this one. Like you see, the seams split very easily, so these look nice but they don't last so long. And this one is the flap, the version with flap, and I absolutely hate this sound, and it's too much hassle for me to use the flap, and I really can't stand this noise either from the cellophane like material. So these are not my thing. I know many people in the VC use this and they love them, but I think the only good thing in these are that they are very clear and they look nice, but not my cup of tea. How about used records then? Actually, I use exactly the same methods with used records from flea markets and places like that. And of course I clean my records first. Maybe I will make a separate video about how I clean my records, but I clean the records first and then I replace the original inner sleeve with the polylined one, and I put the record and both inner sleeve inside the outer jacket, just like I showed before. And I also try to clean the outer jacket a little, and but sometimes if there's some interesting price sticker in the cover, like this one here, it's price sticker from Gatefold, which used to be a petrol station or gas station chain here in Finland long time ago, and I think that's pretty interesting that they used to sell vinyl records at the gas stations. So if there's some logo or something else interesting in the price stickers, I usually keep them because I think they are part of the record's history. How about gatefolds then? For gatefold covers I use protective sleeves like this. These are very handy. I like the way you can open the gatefold without taking the covers off the protective sleeve, and you can also take the record out here pretty easily. And I bought these gatefold protective sleeves from Sounds Wholesale Limited, and these are a little too big, I think, but very good. And the only negative thing about this is that sometimes it's pretty hard to read the title of the album here from the spine, because there's this kind of seam or something like that here. But anyway, I really like the way these are made. I use the same sleeves with new records, and if there's a hype sticker, I put it here inside the sleeve, and sometimes I also save the ticket stub from the gig, and I put them inside the sleeve as well. So these are very useful. I think perfect protective sleeve would be something like if they look like these clear ones, but they would be as durable like this, but they would work like this. So it's unbelievable that man has been in the moon, but we still haven't made perfect record sleeves. So how I keep my records in order, I have a very simple way to do it. I keep all my records in alphabetical order, and alphabetical order by the artist, first name first, and I also try to keep the records in chronological order inside the artist, so I don't have any separate sections for any genres or anything like that. I try to keep it simple, but I have a couple of exceptions. I keep the compilation albums, classical stuff and soundtracks on their own sections, and just like 10-inch singles, I have a couple of those too, and I keep them separate from the 12-inch stuff, and also I keep the box sets on their own sections as well. But anyway, I try to keep it as simple as I can. I'm a simple man, so I like that way. So that was my short description how I store my records and which kind of inner and outer sleeves I use and how I put them on. Please leave a comment. Until next time.